కమింగ్ టు శ్రీనివాస్ అవసరాల గారు, ఆయన ఇంతకుముందు కూడా చాలా మూవీస్లో చేశారు, బట్ ఈ మూవీలో కొంచెం డిఫరెంట్గా చూడబోతుంది. డిఫరెంట్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఆయన యాక్టింగ్ కొంచెం ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్స్లో ఉండబోతుంది అని.
He's first of all, Srinivas Garu is like phenomenal actor. I invested lesser time on him because someone gives him the dialogue paper, he'll come in front of the camera, he'll act, and that is exactly what I wanted, or he'll act much more and I'll be more than happy. I don't have to tell him, brother, you have to do this that way, or you have to turn. With him being a writer and a director himself, and he's a phenomenal actor, and I really didn't spend much energy on him.
Okay.
I just let him be alone. He comes and does. He's a very friendly person. He's a calm guy. He doesn't get excited too much. He doesn't go into depression too much. He's always on this level. And very mature, very mature, very calm, very gentle, and it's phenomenal working with him because that character is very intense. Whatever Srinivas' character is very intense, and there's a lot of emotions in it. He has to carry it off. He had no troubles carrying it off. It's fantastic.
నార్మల్గా మీరు చెప్పి ఒక సీన్ ఇలా ఉండబోతుందని చెప్పి చేయించడం ఒకటి, బట్ ఆన్ ద స్పాట్ అంటే సెట్లో వాళ్ళంటే వాడు కొన్ని యాడ్ చేస్తారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ జెస్చర్స్ కానీ చిన్న సౌండ్స్ కానీ ఎండింగ్లో అంటే ఇంప్రొవైజ్ చేయడానికి అలా జరిగినవి ఏవైనా సీన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? అంటే మీరు అనుకున్న దానికంటే బెస్ట్ వచ్చింది, లాస్ట్లో జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ ఒక జెస్చర్తోనే ఒక సీన్ మొత్తం మారిపోవచ్చు. సో ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఏమన్నా దీంట్లో జరిగింది?
Definitely. I mean, lot of scenes are there. My idea is, once first couple of days, I told them, వాళ్ళందరికీ మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇలాంటిది, this is Jiva, are you clear with it? This is Joe, are you clear with it? Then this is Srinivas, this is Shwati. First 2 days we set up the character sketch. Then after, from third day onwards, when I know that they are into the character, I never told them how to act, what to act, when to give pause, when to give when to be loud. The first few takes will be of their own choice.
Okay.
And mostly 80% of the time they'll do it themselves well. So I'll be watching just the character talking. Only if it is way deviating from what I thought that character has to say at that point of time is when I go and tell him.
Okay.
But the first 2 takes of all the 4 of them is their own, and mostly 80% of the time it worked out well.
Okay.
Yeah, they improvised. Every time they improvised. They wanted every one of them. Sirish also comes up with an idea. I'm open to their ideas because they are into the character now.
Yes.
Only when they come out of the character, I'll remind them. Like for example, Seerat goes to another film, comes back, or Surabhi goes to another film and comes back. I'll just now get back into the character. This is because Sirish dedicated the whole of 1.5 years for me. So he's always into the character. Even off sets also, he's always into character of Jiva. So I don't have to bring him back. But other people, I have to tell him, no, this is what you're just deviating from it a little bit. They improvised a lot. All 4 of them improvised a lot. The credits for acting should go to them only. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And మీ ఈపీసీ తీసుకున్నా అండ్ ఈ మూవీకి తీసుకున్న ప్యారల్ లైఫ్స్ అంటున్నారు కాబట్టి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్స్ కొంచెం చాలా ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉన్నది. సో దట్స్ వై అంటే అందుకోసమే మీరు చూస్ చేసుకున్నారా మణి శర్మ గారు?
Definitely, no doubt about that. We all know that he gives good songs. But why Mani Sharma sir for this movie is because it's a thriller, not much of dialogues in the second half. It's completely engaging, and RR is the soul of the film. And so we went in for Mani Sharma sir thinking that he's one of the best. We all know that he's one of the best music director, and especially known for the background scores. So that's why we went for him. Trust me, he worked like as if it is his first few films. He gave his best. I think this year, I think the BGM from Mani Sharma sir for Okka Kshanam will be one of the best BGMs that I have music sense. Both the Tiger also the BGM was very good. EPC also the BGM was very good. So I can clearly say that his work took the movie to the next level. I'm more than happy with the way that he brought life to so many sequences in film. If you see Gentleman also, the BGM of Gentleman is somewhere and I was blown away by the way he took the movie to the whole next level. So I wanted his support. It's a teamwork. So DOP Shyam Garu, phenomenal DOP. He's very quiet on sets, but his action speaks. and he gave such beautiful visuals. It's a thriller is very
DOP work అనేది చాలా మేజర్ రోల్ ప్లే చేస్తుంది.
There's a lot of dark scenes, a lot of scenes in the night, and a lot of racy sequences in the fast. It's not about how grand we do, it's about how much detail we wanted to. So I as a filmmaker always not think of how wide the shots are. I wanted to get into the details of the characters. I want to get into the details of the sequence. I won't look wider. I want to look inner. So I want to look into the character, into the situation. More detailing has to be seen. So I go in for micro. I don't prefer macro.
Okay. నార్మల్గా మన ఇండియాలో జర్నర్ అనేది అంత చెప్పలేం, కేటగరైజ్ చేయలేము ఒక ఫిలిం తీసుకుంటే. బట్ అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ మీకు పర్సనల్గా ఒక జర్నర్ మూవీస్ ఇష్టం అంటే ఏ జర్నర్ అని చెప్పి?
I'm a science fiction fan.
Okay.
So there's no doubt. I'm a science fiction fan. I'm a fantasy lover. I'm an adventure movie lover. Okay. But preferably sci-fi is my favorite. So I love to watch movies. I mean, to be very frank, I came into movies watching Steven Spielberg, E.T., where I got inspired. I was blown away when I was in school. I saw E.T., Extraterrestrial, Steven Spielberg. I thought it took me to the next, some other world, and brought me back. I was so excited. If a filmmaker can do such a magic in the audience, why can't I also do that same thing? I like larger than life in the sense in the idea again, and fantasy and adventure. All these genres I love to explore also.
Okay. What if VI Anand గారిని ఒక రామ్ కామ్ కానీ బ్లాక్ కామెడీ కానీ డైరెక్ట్ చేయమంటే?
I will definitely do that if there is any kind of a twist or
అందులో కూడా ఆ టింజ్ ఉండాలి.
I'm really scared to do a full length love story if it is just a girl meets a boy, boy meets girl, and there is some issues for them, and then they have to sort it out. The matter of fact is I'm not good at such simpler storylines. Okay. In the sense, I'll be scared. Where is the story coming? Why there is no twist in it? Why is there no twist and turns? Why are we not sitting in the edge of the seat? How will the audience will see all these 4 love scenes together? So I have this fear of doing a film where there's nothing solid in it. So I will do, but we'll try something.
ఓకే. సో మన ఇష్టమైనవి మనకి ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ ఎంత ఉన్నా మన రియల్ లైఫ్లో మనం వాచ్ చేసే ఫిలిమ్స్ కానీ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హాలీవుడ్ తీసుకున్నా అవన్నీ నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్లో ఉంటాయి. మన వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా అంత అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవడం అవన్నీ చూసి డైజెస్ట్ చేసుకునేంత ఉంటుంది. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు టోన్ డౌన్ దాన్ని కూడా. ఆ స్క్రిప్ట్స్ ఒకవేళ ఆ రేంజ్లో ఉంటే వాటిని మన వాళ్ళకి సూటబుల్ అయ్యేటట్టుగా మార్చాలి. సో అంటే ఏంటి, మీ ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ మీ మైండ్లో ఉన్నది 100% మీరు పెట్టట్లేదు. ఆడియన్స్కి ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఆడియన్స్కి ఎలా కావాలో అలాగే అడ్జస్ట్ చేసి పెడతారు కదా. సో మీకు అది ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? అంటే నేను 100% ఇవ్వలేక నా మైండ్లో ఉన్నది ఇది 100% కాదు, సో ఐ వాంట్ టు షో అంటే మిగతాది ఇంకో ఫిల్మ్లో చూపిస్తాను అన్నట్లు ఉంటుందా, లేకపోతే యూ గెట్ కాంప్రమైజ్డ్?
No, actually I want to be a storyteller where my audience has to get excited. So the priority is not doing something different film. The priority is doing different film to excite my audience.
Okay.
So the priority at the end of the target at the end of the day, the audience has to get excited through a different concept and a story. So I am here to entertain audience, and for them new concept will entertain and engage. So that is the whole idea. So for me, audience is the priority. Our audience is the priority. In what way a different concept can be conveyed to the audience in their own way, so that they will also get excited, is the whole idea. It's a challenging one where you come up with a new concept, say it in a way that they can also connect to it.
Okay.
But my targeted is this. I want to make movies so that they get excited about something fresh.
ఒక ఐడియా తీసుకుంటే చాలా వరకు అన్ని ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేసిన ఐడియాసే ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు డిజిటల్ వచ్చేసాక అండ్ నెట్ వచ్చేసాక ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది అంత ఈజీగా ఎగ్జైట్ చేయదు ఆడియన్స్, ఎందుకంటే అన్ని అవైలబుల్లో ఉన్నాయి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, వాటి అన్ని మూవీస్ చూసేస్తున్నారు, అన్ని జానర్స్ తెలిసిపోతున్నాయి, అన్ని కాన్సెప్ట్స్ తెలిసిపోతున్నాయి. ఒక ప్యారలల్ లైఫ్స్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ తీసుకొని అది మేబీ చాలా మందికి తెలిసే ఉండొచ్చు, అది మన వాళ్ళకి మన నేటివిటీకి తగ్గట్టుగా. దో చాలా మంది నేను పేపర్లో కూడా చూశాను, ఇది కొరియన్ ఫిలిమ్స్కి ఎక్కడో ఆల్రెడీ వాళ్ళు ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ చేశారు, సో మనకి ఇది దానికి మీరు మార్చారు. సో మారిస్తే దాన్ని ఎలా మార్చారు మన వాళ్ళకి సూట్ అయ్యేలాగా ఆ ఫిలిమ్స్ అంతకుముందు ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీద వచ్చిన ఫిలిమ్స్కి దీనికి తేడా ఏంటి?
Actually, first, it's not a remake or a remake of a Korean parallel life. So that I wanted to make it clear. Parallel life in a concept was there in the world from 1800s. And as a science fiction buff, I've come to know about parallel life and lot other concepts long back. Whatever incidences are there in real life about parallel life is exist in Google. And anybody can see.
Yeah, it's not ade remake or unlev. The concept is there already.
Yeah, it's a concept.
Use chesukochu.
It's a universal concept where I come up with a story and screenplay which is original, based on the concept. So, for example, reincarnation is a concept. Alien hand syndrome is a concept. Even Purva Janma, whatever, the Atma traveling to another, astral projections. All these are all concepts through which a filmmaker can explore in different ways. They can come up with their original story and screenplay. Now, it's not that we don't like fantasies in our audience. We have more complicated stories in our fairy tales. We are underestimating our own audience, thinking that they won't understand concept movies. We are always like that, where we underestimate our own filmmakers. We underestimate our own people. We always pull ourselves down. Whenever someone will come up with a new concept, they'll say, "Ekkadi nunchi copy kottaru antaru." And who's saying this is our own audience. Do you think we are anyway, South Indian filmmakers, anyway lesser than international filmmakers? We are nowhere lesser than. We are coming up movies like Bahubali, which is like being successful worldwide. We are coming up movies with different genres, like I'm saying South Indian films, be it Tamil or Telugu. Why should we put ourselves down? When we come up with a new concept, the immediate comments will be, where did they copy from? I'm saying any concept will have 100 movies internationally.
Obviously.
You say it like if you say anything. I don't know, you say any examples like a blind girl, story of a blind girl. You click IMDb, there will be 100 movies with a blind girl. And when we, South Indian filmmakers, come up with the concept, our own people come up and say, where did he copy from?
It's not like mana andaru audience kaadu oka group anamata ee social media la velu.
No, that is very demotivating.
Konచెం knowledge untadi aa movie mida ee directly inka comparison pettasaru.
Exactly.
Akkadi nunchi exactly tesesaru.
That is very easy for them to say, but we are no lesser, South Indian filmmakers are no lesser than international audience or Korean films or Iranian films or anywhere. We are no lesser than that. A lot of filmmakers from South have proved bigger or coming out with bigger films and creatively high concept films. And so concept films, people are interested now. We are underestimating our people that they won't understand the idea of concept films. But the filmmaker duty is to make sure that even a high concept reaches a common audience. That's where the challenge comes in the form of script writing. How well I can say, how easy I can make the concept easier for the. And Okka Kshanam is clearly that it is easily understandable. It is anybody can understand it and enjoy the whole story. I made it very simpler, lighter, and it is not that bombarded with a lot of intelligent stuff or brainy stuff or something like. It's a very simple story where you'll get engaged.
Thanks Andy, thanks a lot. మీ Okka Kshanam గురించి చాలా విషయాలు షేర్ చేసుకున్నారు అండ్ మీ డైరెక్షన్ గురించి మీ వ్యూస్ గురించి థ్యాంక్స్ అలాట్ అండ్ ఆల్ ద వెరీ బెస్ట్ మీ మూవీకి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
నాకు మీరు బాగా నచ్చేశారు, మీ అరుపులు తప్ప.
గారన్నాక చిల్లు మనిషి అన్నాక లోపల ఉండవా, అల్లం పత్రం వేసుకు కవర్ చేసేయాలంతే.
ఒకసారి ఒక పర్సన్ కలిసిన తర్వాత తనే రైట్ పర్సన్ అని ఎలా డిసైడ్ చేసుకుంటారు అసలు?
మీరు గోంగూర ఎండబెట్టి వేయిస్తారా, తాలింపులో వేయిస్తారా?
గోంగూర గోలేంట్రా.